Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very fun video. This is a tag video which was created by Julie with Agent Bag Reviews. Julie, thank you so much for tagging me in this video. I actually was tagged a few times and I am going to be tagging some other YouTubers in the community to do this video as well. So I was also tagged by Eva with Fuchsia Floyd and by Monica at Diva944Lux. Thank you all so much for thinking of me to do this video, and I cannot wait to do this. Julie, thank you for creating this. This is such a fun way to share different bags and kind of give people a sense of why they're so important in someone else's collection to help them make the decision on if they're going to work for them. So I am going to be focusing on Coach bags, and I'm doing that because I have so many Coach bags, and this was designed around Coach. So I was also thinking if this is something that you all like to see, I could do this with some other brands like Louis Vuitton or Saint Laurent or anything like that. Just let me know in the comments down below if this is the type of video that you'd like to see more of. But before I get into it, I do want to introduce myself in case you're new here. Welcome, my name is Alyssa and I come on here twice a week and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. I'm also an inventor and a business owner, so I invented magnetic purse feet, which are handbag heels. They are trademarked and patent pending, and they are really designed to protect the bottom of your bag. So they are magnetic purse feet for the bags that don't already have feet on them, and we have 8 different colors to choose from in 2 different styles. I also sell some bag charms, so if you're interested in any of that good stuff, all the information is in the description box down below, or you can go to thegalsguideshop.com. But all of that to say, if you love all things handbags, you are definitely in the right place, and you should consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm truly so thankful for each and every one of you. I cannot believe what this community has grown into. Thank you for all of your love and support, all of your kind words. Everything about this community just speaks to my heart and soul, and I just love getting to do this. So thank you for all of your support as always. That being said, let's get into the video. So I'm working off of Julie's Superlatives video, and I took some of hers and then I added some other ones that I think really work for my collection. So I'm going to go in a specific order. So starting off with my handbag of the day, that is the first category, which is my Coach Mini City Tote from the Coach outlet. This is in the powder pink. I have been loving this little bag. It is so lightweight, so easy to carry. It is a mini bag, and I actually do have a pink strap on the way to change this out. I like the strap, it's fine. I just would have preferred the all leather strap. I think it looks really a bit more sleek that way, but I love the monogrammed CC on the bag. It's very subtle. I think the powder pink is just so pretty. It's so fun for spring. And then I also added my handbag heels here, so you can see these are the magnetic handbag heels in the gold round kitten heels, and I just love adding them to any bag that don't already have purse feet because they protect the corners, they help the bag to stand up perfectly straight, and I love that little clicking sound when you put your bag down on something with feet on it. So this has just been a dream to carry. It is really fun and easy. It's a great casual everyday bag. I have my essentials in here. It does not fit my phone with these things, but it will fit my iPhone 14 Pro otherwise. So I'll show you quick what I have in here. I have a hand lotion. I have my travel size Advil, which comes everywhere with me. I have a full-size compact wallet. So this is from the Coach outlet as well. It has the little dangling C too, which I just love. And then I have the matching powder pink corner zip pouch here. And I love this because it fits all of my lipsticks and lip liners because it's long enough for that. So I really just put so many different lip products in there because you can never have enough, in my opinion. So that's everything in my bag of the day, and I've just been really loving her, and I think that this bag is very affordable. They do have this in different colorways on the Coach outlet, so I will link those in the shop down below. The next category is my newest bag, and this one I recently picked up and I unboxed it. This is my Coach Rogue 25 in the color Taupe. I recently picked this up from a Facebook group. I do have this bag in another colorway, and I just fell in love with it. I loved carrying it. I loved the slouch. I loved the way it feels on the shoulder. This particular style does come with a crossbody as well. It's a little bit of a newer Rogue 25. However, I don't like the crossbody, which I'm really shocked. I really love this as a shoulder style bag. This color is a dream. You're definitely going to be seeing a lot more outfits of the day with this particular bag because I've been loving wearing her to work specifically because it just goes with all of my outfits. You can wear it with black, you can wear it with white, anything you can dream of, this bag will match. And so this bag is also in another category. So I'm going to show my other one. And the category is fits the most. The Coach Rogue 25 is probably my biggest Coach bag in my collection. This was the Rogue 25 that I started with, and I bought this pre-loved as well. I absolutely loved it so much that I bought it in another color. And I find that this fits so much that I often don't ever fill this completely. I always have additional room. This can fit your phone, sunglasses, keys, wallet, everything you can possibly need. This will fit a book. I just think it's a really great kind of errand bag if you're going to appointments and you're going to work and you're going to the grocery store and maybe you need a snack. This bag just does it all. I also just love the functionality of this bag. I love that it has feet on the bottom. This one particularly has the exotic snake skin on the handles. I think that the Rogues are just done really, really well, but the 25 size has definitely worked for me. The fourth category is my least used bag, and honestly, I'm not surprised by this. This particular bag I've kind of deemed to be a holiday style. This is my Coach Swinger 20, and it is in the gorgeous bedazzled CC monogram here. It has this really nice leather around. I love the colorway on this one, and I just love the sparkle that it has. I do love that the Swinger has the little turn lock on the zipper. I think that's a really nice touch. And this one is the smaller version of the Swinger. It comes with the silver chain strap. This chain is really, really light. This is a small bag, so I will show you. You can fit a phone in here, but I think that I don't wear this so much because the colorway is not my everyday style. However, it's very wearable, but this is what my iPhone 14 Pro looks like in here. You can get a wallet as well. It's just a little bit small, and I think just the overall kind of dressiness of the style just doesn't suit my everyday wear, but I have worn this for a multitude of holidays and little evening events, and I just think it's so beautiful to look at. Up next is my most worn bag, and I do not think that this is going to surprise anyone that's been following me for a while. This is my Coach Rogue top handle in the black with the oxblood leather. This bag is just 10 out of 10, top tier. Amazing quality, great size, lovely capacity. I love the fact that you've got the back pocket for your phone. I love the mixed leather, so the oxblood with the black. I love that it is the gloved hand leather. It's really, really nice. I have this hang tag that my best friend got me that says the Gal's Guide, and these are the cherry charms, which I had on the Gal's Guide shop. I might be able to get them back in stock, but I think the cherries look so good on this bag. I think the oxblood looks so great with a bright red like that. And I think that this bag is so functional because you can wear it so many different ways. You've got the top handle, you've got the little shoulder strap, you've got a crossbody, you can take the straps off, you can really play with this bag. But I also think the look is just so sleek and clean, and that's why I wear it so much, because I love a black bag, I love gold hardware, and this just really works for my everyday lifestyle, but you can also dress this bag up too. This next bag, the category is my favorite to look at. And there's something about when you find a bag that you just get butterflies and you know you have to have it. Sometimes there are impulse buys that maybe you don't get that, but When I know I want a bag, I get so excited over it. This bag I had to hunt down and search for, and it was honestly an uphill battle to get it. But it is my favorite to look at. This is my Coach Tabby, my quilted Tabby 20 in the denim. This is the indigo denim. I love it so much. I love how soft it is. I love the denim mixed with the gold hardware, but also with the piping on the leather. It's like a really pretty burgundy color, like the blue with the red. It's a very subtle mix, but it looks very cool. I have been grabbing for this bag quite a bit. I really like this for weekends when I'm going to do something. I just went and did like mini golf, and I had this bag with me, and it just looked so cute with jeans. It was just like a very casual, fun little outfit. I also love the fact that this bag has a back pocket. This is the size 20, so it is the smaller of the quilted tabbies, but I think it really works for me. It's not my favorite everyday bag. I don't wear it constantly, but again, like I said, I think it's the most beautiful. I just love looking at the denim, and it's so, so soft. The next category is the most ladylike bag, and I feel genuinely that the quilted tabby is just so ladylike. I think it looks very Chanel-esque. I think the quilting mixed with these chains is just so elevated and feminine. I think that it works for every day, but it also can be dressed up. And I think that this sage green color is just so unique and pretty. And also I find that this style works really, really well with dresses and skirts. So I feel like this is the most feminine of all of the Coach bags, this particular style. And again, it really just reminds me of a Chanel classic flap or something like that. So I think that that's why. Again, this one has the back pocket, and this is also very functional. I love this colorway. If you're considering the sage green, it matches so much more than you would even think. I'm definitely a neutral girly, and this really works for me, but I definitely think that it's just so feminine, and the leather is so soft and whimsical to the touch, to the look. I just think it is absolutely breathtaking. The next category is the most functional bag to carry, and I am picking my Lana 23. This bag, not only is the capacity amazing, but it's quite lightweight. It's very comfortable to wear it as a top handle carry. It also comes with the crossbody strap, which I fully utilize, but I do have it stuffed inside the bag. But the actual capacity is really, really nice. It has that interior pocket that is a magnetic closure, so that really helps if you want to put your lip glosses or something in there. But I have put so much stuff in here. I have put a change of clothes, a book, a water bottle, like I have put so many different things in here, especially in the summer. I love this ivory colorway, but the only con of this bag is it doesn't come with feet on the bottom. So I added my handbag heels. These are in the color nude, and they match perfectly with the ivory color from Coach. So these are the nude square handbag heels. They have been on this bag since I got it. I've never taken them off. I have my little hang tag monogrammed as well. I got it heat stamped at the Coach store, and then I have one of our other handbag charms from the Gals Guide shop. These are currently out of stock. I'm sorry, but I just think the pink looks so cute on the ivory. But overall, the style of the bag, the way that it looks, the functionality, its weight, everything about it just makes it a breeze to carry. I have considered getting this in another color, but I feel like this one just fits the bill for all of my needs. It's a very neutral colorway. I just think it is so pretty, and I think that the price point for this bag is definitely reasonable. I believe it retails for $3.95, and it's just a really beautiful silhouette, and it really fits a lot, and I just love wearing it. The next bag is the most sentimental bag in my collection of Coach. So this bag is the most sentimental because it was the first Coach bag that my boyfriend gifted to me. But what makes it even more special is it was one that was not on my radar at all. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest with you. And he went to the store and looked at it and thought she would love that, and I would love to see her wearing it. And he was so right. It is such a functional bag. It is beautiful. So this is the Legacy bag, and this is in the multicolor. So you've got chalk leather, ivory leather, and then this gorgeous auburn color. I can't remember the actual name of it. And I also added the Coach cherry charm, which one of my best friends got me for Christmas one year. So it just adds to the element of all of the sentiments here. but I love this as a shoulder bag. It comes with a crossbody strap, but I like to wear it as a shoulder style, and I like to extend the shoulder strap with the charm, the little key ring on there, and it just works so well. It also has a back pocket, so that just makes my life so easy to throw my phone in there, but overall the color is so pretty. I love how it has rounded edges, and I love that he picked it for me. So it was such a sweet gesture, and that is why it is truly one of my favorite bags in my collection. So I've got 2 more categories left. The next category is the most unique bag, and for that I am selecting my Coach Rowan bag in this puffy leather. This is in the lilac, and this is a discontinued style from the Coach outlet. I don't know why they would discontinue this gorgeous, puffy, delicious leather. It is so nice, and in the Rowan style, this is an iconic shape. Not that I think that this is the most unique bag because it's like intricate and different, but I think that it's so beautiful, and because they don't make it anymore, I don't see anyone that has this bag ever, and I think it's just so beautiful. The quality of the leather is stunning, the color is really, really nice. I think it looks really nice with the silver hardware. This also has feet on the bottom. I think it's just a really elevated, luxurious design from the outlet, and I've really loved carrying this in all seasons. I think the color works really, really well. It's really in my color palette, but I also think the size on the Rowan is truly amazing. It's very comparable to the Speedy 25 size. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to share 2 bags, one of which I've never shown on my channel, but what I have to share in this category are my oldest Coach bags. So I'm going to start with the bag that is oldest in my current collection of bags that I wear today. This is the Coach bag that really sparked my love of Coach bags as an adult and on this channel. This is my Coach Pillow Madison 26 in the black on black. I absolutely love and adore this bag. I've worn it so much. It is the most beautiful puffy leather, similar to that Rowan style that I just showed you. This one also has a back pocket. I have worn this bag so much. I continue to wear it, but I will say the Rogue top handle has definitely kind of kicked this out of the most worn, but it is so beautiful. It is hands down one of the best bags that Coach has ever created, developed. I have bought this in a multitude of colors and sold them all off because this one just takes the cake for me. It's like I don't need other colors because I wear this one way too much, and it's just my favorite for it being black on black, but also the style is just amazing. So this one has a very special place in my heart. This last bag that I'm about to show you is truly my oldest Coach bag in my collection. This is from when I was probably 7 years old. My mom used to take me shopping, and we would go to the Coach outlet, and that was really where I found my love for fashion and handbags and all of that stuff, and I just loved going shopping with my mom. This was the Coach bag that she bought me. This was my first ever designer bag, if you will, and it is so cool. I don't even know what it's called, but here she is. It is probably one that I should wear today. It's definitely vintage at this point, but it has like this patchwork design. So you've got like the metallic leathers, and then you have the snake skin, then you have this like purple, the CC monogram, and then on the back it has the little CC monogram. So you've got the big CCs and the little CCs. When I was younger, this was like my bag. I mean, I used to put my fake wallet and money and stuff like that in here. This was like the it bag when I was young, and it's just so cool. I think it's so cute. The leather is in immaculate condition. I mean, this is years and years and years old, obviously, but it really looks good for being so old and from having little hands manhandling it all those years ago. But I just had to show this to you. This is my oldest Coach bag, and it will always be in my collection forever and ever. So that is going to conclude this video. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I so appreciate you. And a big shout out to Julie and Eva and Monica. Thank you all so much for tagging me in this video. I'm going to link all of their videos in the description box down below so you can give those a watch as well. They all have some really beautiful Coach bags, and a huge shout out to Julie with Agent Bag Reviews. She was my first YouTube friend, and I just love that she created this tag. I really enjoyed doing this. And to anyone that's new here, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you join this community here. I post handbag reviews twice a week, and if you have any questions about any of the bags I shared with you today, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.